What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixabarters here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. When we left off, everyone's admitting to murder all of a sudden, and so we don't know who it's going to really be.
Yo, I can't make a verdict with all this crazy bullshit going on, so we're delaying it. Do more investigating.
Yeah. Back to the Writing Agency. Hey, Phoenix.
Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, that little bit of advice you gave me. The worst times are when lawyers have to voice their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant, but there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today.
I'm just glad you remembered that. But now, how about relaxing a little?
Relax? Not gonna happen! Junie, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd...
But if the trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all. Not now.
Phoenix has already walked away. He doesn't give a shit anymore. You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale.
I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation. Can it wait? I just took a batch of... Oh, gosh, I haven't done her voice in so long. What's her voice? Apollo!
There you go.
Can it wait? There it is. Yeah, all I had to do was yell Apollo. I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. Thanks, but I'd better get going. Save one for me when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junie at the detention center first right away.
No, wait. I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I better go too. No problem. You two be careful.
More cookies for us. She's just like, oh.
I've already had 24 Trucy. Please.
No, we're going to have some more, Gavin.
How do you keep making these, child?
It's magic. I want to draw that now.
Oh, God.
There's so much I need to ask Junie. just eat cookies at Phoenix full of panties full of okay.
There's an easy bake oven hiding in there to keep making them constantly.
What happened in court today? Where we go from here? Oh, what the
well,
fuck
now,
are you
fancy
doing
meeting
here?
you here.
Oh, Professor Means, what brings you here?
I'm taking over the trial.
I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I wanted to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. What is that happening? No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control.
This professor means he has a hold over them, man.
Mm-hmm. Athena, don't worry. I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that, Athena...
We've been replaced.
I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me. Huh? Nani?
I myself only just heard of this a moment ago.
Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be... No! I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Junie! I know, Athena, but will you please hear me out?
No!
Athena, do you actually think you or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus at that time. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that.
Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all three of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat.
But how can you possibly prove that all three of them are innocent?
I am a result-oriented person.
Jesus.
Come tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. For the end really does justify the means. Especially for me, Professor Aristotle Means.
Ugh, I really don't like the sound of that.
Look at my face, child.
It's ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too.
All right. If that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision.
Apollo?
But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions?
Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
Of course, I'll make sure you don't say anything stupid. Yes, of course, I am your lawyer after all.
Oof, there's that smile again. Why does it always creep me out? I'm glad it does, because it creeps me out.
Yeah. Why did you confess?
Yeah.
Why?
Not your confession, Junie. It's not true, is it? You just said you did because Robin had confessed in the stand, didn't you? Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend.
You mean because of that school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you're convicted of a crime?
No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend. Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that the friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? There's more here than meets the eye, just like
A
Transformers.
Transformer. God damn it! God damn it! God! So close!
Jesus.
The trio's friendship. More than meets the eye.
We've been together for years. What did you expect?
I know. I'm just so I was behind by like a quarter of a second.
When did you three first become friends? Well, is Apollo okay? He's really upset about something over there.
God damn it!
Even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school.
Church, do you have a time machine back there? No. You don't have that yet? Fuck.
I'm too busy eating cookies. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof, I almost said professor, our proof of friendship came about. There's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that. There was a lot of zzz sounds. We even have proof of our friendship.
Yes, there's a friendship blast. You could be carrying them around. It's scars. Okay.
But the situation kind of changed recently. Yeah, you know, back then we made a pact, like in It with the kids. They all cut their hands. It's nasty.
Oh, jeez.
When the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals and produce results, You okay, Judy?
Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials.
Whoa, weird.
PROSECUTOR, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result.
It's so weird seeing him all 3D like doing that. Okay.
Unfortunately, that clash of ideas created a rift among our students.
At some point we stopped talking about it. Well, that meant fewer arguments. It also meant that we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be. I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. Seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought.
Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject.
Yeah, thanks, Junie. That's not your voice. Yeah, thanks, Junie.
Whoops.
Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder. I think it's just because I saw her face and my brain was like, okay.
It's the way it always goes.
It is! Like when you, whenever you see Apollo but Athena's talking, you just start talking because...
Yeah.
Yeah. Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie? I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but... What actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 p.m. and... headed over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume until 7. That's it? You didn't go anywhere else? No, nowhere else.
But the photo.
If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place.
The only thing I can think of is the photo was taken, like, beforehand. Like, well before.
She's gotta be hiding something else.
Junie, do you remember this picture?
Yes, but something's wrong here. Wrong? What's wrong? I took this picture at around 6, which was before I'd left the art room. But the clock here says it's just after 7. By 7, I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time. There's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
It's Photoshop. I guess I better go check the art room.
Yeah, or the clock is set back.
Yeah.
Daylight savings time or something. Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder.
Encountering O'Connor.
Yep. On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh. Yes, I did. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6? Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but that evening I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30.
Jesus.
Around 8:30, huh? That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place. That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished. Oh, right. The statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets? Junie, are you okay? Sorry. I'm a little tired, that's all.
There you go. Taking some of them herbs, baby.
Yeah.
And I think this meeting is over. Professor Means? I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case.
God.
But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Tisk tisk. Oh! Junie! And Professor Means! I have a proposal. This is so sudden, Juniper. You really... But Apollo's right there. You know, yeah. A proposal?
Wait, this is another one of your crazy...
By sundown today! Yes? I'll get it right now. I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice.
Well, wait a second, don't drag my name into...
We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. What? And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is.
I see. I hope not. Well, so it has come to this, has it?
If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Mr. Professor Means?
No. I have no objections as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement. Are you, girl?
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Athena, but thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time. Junie, it's way too early to thank me. You can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this.
Well, time for me to go hide the evidence. Very well, I'll see you back here at sundown.
I thought he said back here in the shadows. I was like, what?
Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just she's new to the agency, so... Don't be silly, I found it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later.
God, Jesus. He's so terrifying. If you'll excuse me, I'd better go. Okay, see you later.
Prison's kinda nice. But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
There's no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what. I'll sell my soul to a demon if I have to.
Alright, let's see what we got here. The hallway.
Ew.
Hi, me. We don't really need to talk about this. Okay, so let's just keep moving around things. Can we investigate the art room yet? No. God damn it. Okay, lecture hall. Never mind. Okay, the outdoor stage. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Go 25th theme. Yes, the Zoom Academy. Oh my god.
Is it my imagination or did something just move? Oh, hi!
Oh my gosh. Afternoon, you two. Professor Gavin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking on a campus like this is just like suspicious? I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand?
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm now wondering if he's a damsel in distress. But you needn't have asked, Fraulein. I intended to help from the start.
You're the best, Prosecutor Gavin.
Don't feed his ego.
Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday.
I can help too. The stage.
Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right, but I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crest. Oh!
Yo!
Oh! Skibbity put that, but where's that picture
it would have
at?
been in the art room. Or at least
no,
it would
that
have been outside.
I was gonna say that picture was probably outside, so that might have taken place at like 6 a.m. or something like that. Because that's the exact same moon.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, the backdrop of sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad. Plus had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It wouldn't look like this.
Oh, the plans from yesterday. What's the design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are the school emblem, but what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something.
It's a G for me. Athena. Inye on the Ixe.
Ixnay on the Ixe.
That's the Gavineer's logo, Fraulein.
Yep.
Oh, a nice piglet in there forehead. Really smooth.
Oh, I meant it looks like the number 6 rocking seriously hard.
It's only on my fucking chest. 9, Fraulein. It's a G for Gavineers, not a 6. Whatever floats your pretty boat.
Jesus.
So where's the banner?
I kind of want that necklace, but like a smaller version.
I know, right? I don't see it anywhere on stage. It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity we had it specially made from heavyweight, high-grade cloth. Missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah?
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin.
The statues. The statue of limitations. As you can see here on the stage plans. Right here we have a statue of me. And right here, Wright's statue. Below does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you. Forehead. What did I ever do to you?
Actually, this statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try putting it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star? That's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere.
Yay, let's do this! Schnell!
Is this some vexation or am I interrupting a German language club social event?
Quickly! At least I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Let's examine number 1.
Isn't
let's,
that what Schnell means? Like fast or quick or something?
I can't remember, unfortunately. Let's talk about this box.
Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... Yep.
Hands off.
I knew it. I know that voice anywhere. Let's kick it.
Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its wishes loud and clear.
So this is the future cardboard box technology has offered us, huh?
Alright, the stage.
Wow, they built a witness stand too, even though it's just a temporary stage. Oh, but I think they're still working on it. Let's see what this notice says. Caution, pedestal features a high-speed rotation mode. Activate with care. You mean this thing spins?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Yeah. The winner of the mock trial was to take the training seminar right here.
You mean Hugh or Robin?
Yeah, besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus. Before the mock trial, that means one of them must be the killer.
But that's not really enough to go on, is it? We need to talk with Juniper one more time and persuade her to give us a name.
Right, and that means we have to find irrefutable evidence before the day ends. There's no time to lose, but we can't just rush it either. Efficiency is the key.
Yes. What about the prosecution side?
There's even a prosecutor's bench here on the stage.
Ah, the memories, Fraulein, as a former rock star and a prosecutor. Prosecutor's bench has taught me much about human emotions, passion, and fight.
I can picture it now. You with your silvery your silvery singing voice and Apollo sweating bullets.
Hey, how about picturing me winning once in a while? I beat him every time, you know.
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right, what do we got here? So we can look at the back here. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's a piece of statue up. Why would there be a piece of statue up here?
It's a piece of our boy. Found one! A piece of Prosecutor Gavin's shattered pride!
Are you saying my pride is as fragile as plaster of Paris? Looks like there's another large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find what we can.
Okay. Got it.
See, they call it purple, but it's more like maroon to me.
Yeah.
But whatever, you know, it's just fine.
Quartz. Okay, let's back out here. Anything else around here? That's just to look at that. That's more for the prosecutor stand. We can look at that. That's all dunny. Okay, so let's look at that thing. Bruh. Oh, I saw one way off to the side. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. It's like a maroon, like what's the word? I don't remember. Oh, whoa!
You found another piece. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't get to read it, but you know what? It's fine.
But there should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Ha 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 ha. 2 purple fragments.
Oh no.
3 purple fragments.
Are you the count now? Oh no, Prosecutor Gavin! You're a complete wreck, literally! Why in the world would someone do something like this?
I don't know, whatever did it must have felt an amazing sense of release. Can I take this as a confession there, forehead? What? No! I feel bad for Robin. She worked so hard on these. Let's pick the pieces for her. You got it. Let's check every corner of this stage then, yeah. Okay, need to find more. Which means we need to rotate more.
Oh geez, that was a heck of a rotation. Oh, there!
Gimme.
Found another piece of the statue!
But there should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Ha, I said it again. Ha. Okay.
Okay.
The box. Okay. Let's look over and let's see, we can look at that.
Found another piece of the statue!
Wait. There should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Was the thing on the table? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna touch the other side desk.
So you accidentally found a piece?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be touching the desk over
Wow.
here. That's why I thought it was highlighting.
Keep in mind, it's not all purple.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
The other statue Robin made, it's been smashed to bits. If there were some larger pieces, we might be able to put this one back together too.
Yeah, but all I see are itty bitty ones.
I wonder what Mr. Wright would think if he knew we put Prosecutor Gavin's statue back together but left his like this.
We can always come back to it after the case is solved, and I'll help you fix it.
He'd be like,
Okay,
why?
so there's
Why
another
would you do this?
piece somewhere, but where? Because, I mean, we were already up there.
I don't know. This is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky is a backdrop for a courtroom?
Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking of the truth under the starry sky, don't you think it's romantic, Fraulein? And the waning crescent moon. The waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle.
3-day trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined.
Okay.
It takes me 3 hours to get it to stay like this.
Bro, is there one up in the rafters? No. Why do I feel like Homegirl's got one in her frickin' box?
Maybe. It's a bit too far away to get a good look. Maybe we should try a different angle.
Maybe there's a piece down here.
No.
Nope, not that I see. No. Okay, I don't know where any more statue pieces are left then. Open up! I know you got something hidden down there.
We just kicked the box.
Because there's nothing else here. Because this is just like the top up here.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the view. I just can look down on everything from up here.
Yeah, not bad for a temporary stage.
Is that so, Mr. Justice?
You Judge Act from the mock trial? I don't know why, but it kind of creeps me out.
Wrong answer again, Mr. Justice. A penalty for our mock lawyer.
That is not funny.
We're trying to... Dude, it's like me doing a voice trying to do my judge voice. Look, there's your rival over there, Apollo.
Ooh, Prosecutor Gavin? We've met a few times before, but I wouldn't call him...
No, not him. I meant that speaker over there. It can output massive blasts of sound that rival your quartz of steel.
I have better things to do than compete with a speaker, so just forget it. Okay,
Meanwhile, he'll get home later and be like, I can beat that fucking speaker.
Yeah. Time to go overdrive on this. Okay,
Use a microphone, oh god.
I am now absolutely confuddled. Because unless there's one that's on the school grounds somewhere, but they don't let us investigate like this throughout the school, I don't know where anything else is. There's nothing else I can even highlight.
No.
Not that we
Try
haven't
looking over there
already
again?
highlighted. This is as far as I can go.
Oh.
I mean, like...
All the way back. To the corner.
Well, do I have to go on the top here? Wait, can we put it together yet?
Because there's the pieces down there, too.
Do I have to pick that one up even though it's by his thing? Oh my god, please another statue.
Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all.
I think we have all we're going to
I figured
find.
since it was already there, we wouldn't have to look
That's
for
what
it.
I thought that was just part of the rubble.
Yeah, like I figured, like, okay, so we have this, now let's find the other ones,
Yeah.
you know? Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
Hey, we're here.
Yeah.
I think you might want to reword that. There
Where his
we go.
statue was shattered.
And we're there. And we're there.
If he ever was literally shattered, I would cry. Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around.
Yeah, let's see if we can put this statue back together.
All right, Apollo, you come over here, and Prosecutor Gavin, if you could hold this.
It's gonna look like an amalgamation of stuff.
Oh,
Or they put together perfectly. Jesus Christ.
dang. We did it! Not bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together, but look.
Oh.
What's with all these leftover white pieces?
Huh. These two look like they go together. These pieces too.
Athena, what do you think you're doing?
Don't stop me now. The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time. Okay. Did she just make that? Like, by putting that together?
So, what is it? Yeah, she just put that all back together. Ah, it's the goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. It's quite the feat you pulled off there, Fraulein.
Whew, I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
So that's the thing that was in the picture.
Yeah.
Granted, that was like either an early version or like a, because that's like an amalgamation over there on the right.
Yeah, that's a a sin against God is what that was.
Anyway,
That's the first term that came to mind.
Yeah. Okay. No. I knew who it was. I meant to ask, what's it doing here? Now, sure, there's no statue like this on the stage plans.
Still, I could swear I've seen this statue somewhere before.
In the picture.
Lady Justice.
Isn't such clever as right at the same time whenever no one knows where it came from. We can use that to dispute the time as well, because if that was a statue while they were working on it, then it would be like if it was done and they were killed, then how would this be ready and then have been smashed?
Yeah, because it would be proof that it was, you know, not the night before.
Yeah. The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes. At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage?
You mean this? There's a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere.
Ooh. Fancy.
Goes up to a room.
Yeah. Well, it goes up to that, which is next to a window.
This wire's for hanging banners over the stage. One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it worked. Oh, so that's why the banner looks like it's out of place. The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there.
That's the art room over there? As in the scene of the crime?
Bingo, Fraulein. Still crawling with cops, though. Huh, so someone actually could have You know what? There might be a banner covered in blood somewhere. They could have wrapped the body in a banner and slid it down to drop the body onto the stage.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that'd be a way to transport it.
Just like use the pulley system.
Yeah, big fan. Still crawling with cops though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said that or not.
You did.
Okay.
Hey! Anyone in the art room?
Hello.
Oh god!
Hello! Oh, it's you people! In justice we trust!
Oh my god! I was not expecting that!
Oh, that's amazing.
Ah, it's Detective Fulbright! In justice we trust!
Oh my god. And next time, we'll see how he reacts. I'm just gonna hope that next time...
He's just like, hello!
I want it next time to be just like, when we come back, he's gonna be like, hang on, I'll be right down. And he just like fucking in an instant, like, walks back in and then half a second later pops up in front of our faces on stage. Hello, you calling for justice?
Or like, does a superhero landing.
That's bad for your knees, man. Come on. He knows better than that.
Oh my god.